Hi, my name is David O'Brien, and I am the Director of Sales and Marketing for Hidden Fence of Minnesota, as well as Pet Stop of the Fox Valley. In this video, I'm going to cover the reasons why I believe that the app reviews on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store are so poor for the Link app. And so if you have been looking around, I am on an Android device, so I can only see the Google Play Store ones. I've got these sorted according to the most recent, so the newest ones are on the top here, and I just want to scroll through these real quick here. 2023, 2023, 2023, again 2023, 2023, another 2022. Once we get to 2021, so this is the 7th review down here, 2021 and older, these are pretty much irrelevant because the app platform was changed completely. And as you can see in this one here in 2022, this person updated to the new platform and apparently lost some picture data and stuff, which we warned people about. Needless to say, there's only 6 reviews here that are what I would consider to be relevant, with one exception. Every one of these has to do with connectivity problems and expectations of the app that are totally unattainable because the app doesn't do what these people were expecting it to do. And I'm going to cover that when I read the script or the explanation below the video here. So I'm going to leave this on the first one here momentarily because I just want to point out here, I pretty much know what the problem is here with this most recent person here, with why they're having trouble with this, and I'm going to cover that as I read the explanation below. So I'm going to jump over here to our website where we have the explanation here, and the first paragraph here, please watch or listen to this extremely important video if you are considering the PetStop Link app. Right there is going to be where the video sits when I upload it here after I'm done making it. So then the next, starting with this extremely important, that's going to be below the video. So if you don't want to read through this rest of this page, just listen. I'm gonna read through it, and I'm gonna inject some additional commentary. So there'll be some extra stuff in here as well. So here we go. This is extremely important information, so please read this and have anyone else that will be using the Link app in your household read this as well. Transparency is extremely important to us, and we deal with and take negative customer reviews very seriously. You will notice on both Apple and Google Play stores, the reviews for the Link app are very poor, and for good reason. The Link app has an extremely strict security protocol for connecting the new customer and other family members to their Link receivers. The reason for this enhanced security is because there is a remote trainer built into the Link app, okay? You would not want anybody connecting to your dog's Link receiver that shouldn't be connecting to it. Example, a mean neighbor that does not like your dog. So here's one of those additional comments. If your mean neighbor understood or knew that they could download the app for free off the Play Store, load it on their phone, and they were savvy enough to go to our website and understand how to scan and find your dog's collar, if they were able to get some of the security information, they could connect, and if they were within Bluetooth range of your dog, they could use the remote trainer to possibly do some very not so nice things to your dog. And so we don't want any chance of that ever happening, so we have a very tight security protocol, all right? In order to explain how effective the Link app receiver security protocol is, I like to use this analogy. Imagine a combination lock with 3 numbers to open it. If you don't have the exact numbers in the right order, it won't open. So, in my opinion, here are the top reasons that Link users have problems and are not happy and write bad reviews out of pure frustration, okay? Now, these are not in any particular order, but the first one I think is very appropriate to be number 1. User has not was not trained properly on how to use the features of the Link app, and as a result, have unattainable expectations. So number one, the Link app is a Bluetooth connection between your phone and the Link receiver. It is not a long-range tool, and we make it very clear to people it's not a long-range tool. So do not expect to be staying connected for long periods of time to your Link receiver, because it just won't, it can't do it. It's not designed for that. It's designed for short-range use where you are connecting to your collar to adjust your fence level, to maybe check the history screen to see how many times your dog has bumped into the boundary since the last time you connected. Again, that's key. And watch our history video on our history tab to understand how to use the history app proper, or the history function properly. It works flawlessly. I can guarantee you, I tested it for a month with 5 collars. It works perfectly if you do it the way I teach you how to do it. Okay, so Bluetooth range is critical to understand. We do not recommend that you try to stay connected to your Link receiver. When you connect to it, do what you're going to do, make your changes, and then disconnect and put your phone away, and don't worry about it anymore, okay? That's how the Link app is supposed to function. If your dog is misbehaving, digging holes in the yard, chewing things up, or jumping on guests, pull your phone out, because you're going to be close to your dog at that point. And if you have your auto connect feature set up properly, when you open the app, it will automatically connect, and by the time you need to push the button to do any kind of correction, it's all ready to go. It takes 3 to 5 seconds now with the new version of the app for it to connect, and you're ready to issue a correction. Again, it's not a retrieval tool, so if your dog is running and bolting away from you somewhere and you're trying to use this to retrieve your dog, it's not going to work, and we just want you to know that. So, the next reason, user has messed up their security settings by accident, causing themselves and other members of the family to have problems connecting. Boy, does this happen a lot. We've got the wife is at home during the training period, possibly, and gets the Link app set up on her phone, gets everything programmed right, and then when the husband gets home later, he sets up his Link account, but he picks a different PIN number because he doesn't understand that he's got to use the same PIN number for the receiver, and he ends up changing the PIN number of the caller, and now we have a problem. So there's all kinds of things like that that can happen if people don't understand how to properly set this up. And that's just one example. We've had other people where they're having a problem, they get on the phone with us, they fix the problem. Well, the spouse or the other family members were not home, they weren't there, they didn't understand what was going on. And so they try to connect, they can't, and they didn't realize that somebody else in the family already fixed the problem. And so they're upset about it. So there's all kinds of things like that that can happen. So we recommend that people just understand how this works, and that you need to notify other people in your family when you've made a change and what you made the change to, so that they can update their settings in their phone if necessary, okay? The other problem is user has not updated to the most current app version containing any known bug fixes or recent security updates. When we do an update on the app, there's a reason for it. It's a good reason, because something significant has been changed or fixed to solve a problem that was happening. And so if you don't have that latest update in your phone because your phone is not automatically updating, then I would recommend that you, if you're having a connection problem, first thing you should do is go to the App Store and check to see if you have the latest version of the app. That's number one. And if you need to update it, do the update first. Sometimes we recommend that you completely uninstall the app off of your phone, power it off, and then power it back on, and then reinstall the new app version. And that's basically a hard reset of the app. And then go ahead and try to connect to your callers at that point, and everything should possibly or hopefully work. And if it doesn't, then we can take you through some other more advanced steps where you reboot your receiver with the charging cradle, and then you are able to connect without a PIN number temporarily, and then you can go in and reassign the PIN number and get fixed up that way. So the next thing, user has not been able to reach a qualified person or online resource in a reasonable period of time to get help resolving the issues when they are experiencing a problem. Boy, oh boy, I can relate to this one as a consumer. When I buy a product and I am excited to use it, and then all of a sudden it's not working right, and I can't find a phone number, I can't find anything online, no videos, nothing, and it is very aggravating. And so I know that um, not every pet stop dealer is equipped like we are to do what we do to service our Link customers. So we have this online resource tool here, this page that we've developed, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but we make it very easy for you to get help. And so the reviews you're seeing online that are negative are not our customers. They are from other parts of the country, and I can't stress that enough. Okay, Hidden Fence of Minnesota and Pet Stop of the Fox Valley, our top priority is to provide all of our customers with 5-star service for all service needs, including the best Link app customer support available. In order to ensure that you have the most positive experience using the Link app, and here is how we do that. So number one, again, these are not in any significant order, but I like this one first here. We do extensive follow-up with every new Link customer to make sure everything is working as promised, and we do that and make sure that that you're not having any trouble. And your first 2 weeks are critical. We want to make sure if there's any issues connecting or understanding how it's working, adjusting the gentle steps, we're going to get you dialed in. Okay. We have the fastest response times to your calls, text, and email communications when you have any problems. And hopefully at this point in our conversations and you watching videos, you've already experienced that with us, okay? We have built one of the best online resource tools that contains easy to follow instructions and videos to teach our users how to use the app, features properly, and establish realistic expectations. Boy, oh boy, I can't stress that enough. Realistic expectations, meaning you need to know before you're purchasing this what this actually is. It is not a GPS tracker. It is a Bluetooth connection between your phone and the Link receiver it's an accessory tool only. You do not have to connect to your collar to let your dog outside. This is something that you are going to use when you want to make a change to the correction level for the fence, use the remote trainer when you need it, or check the history screen or turn the nightlight feature on, and then you're going to disconnect from the receiver, okay? Next, we have online service tabs that help you troubleshoot issues fast and easy to resolve problems quickly. So when you have a problem, if you go to our service page, we're going to be building that out as well, where you're going to have different videos to watch, how to test your Link receiver to make sure that it's not having a problem there. If you're needing to reboot your receiver because it's not connecting properly, we'll show you how to do all that stuff. And the whole point of this is to give you tools so that if we're not available come a holiday time, or you maybe just don't want to bother us, you'd rather just look online and get a quick and simple answer, maybe it's 10:30 at night, you'll be able to do that very easily because we have the resources available. Okay, and the last one is if you have a Link receiver that fails in the diagnostic testing cradle, we guarantee to replace it within 24 to 72 hours from the time we make those arrangements with you. We have the fastest response turnaround times of anybody. I don't know anybody that beats us on this. And that Link receiver has a lifetime product warranty. It's the only rechargeable collar in the industry that I'm aware of that has a lifetime manufacturer warranty. We do have a 3-year labor warranty because we have to do the replacements of the Link receiver for you. If it's within 3 years, there's no cost out of your pocket. We do the swap out and everything. If it's after the 3rd year, you're 3.5 or 4, then it's going to be a $99 swap out, and then the clock starts over on the next caller, and you have another 3 years with no labor charge. So it's a great service that we provide, okay? In addition, PetStop brand has invested significant enhancements within the app to improve performance and security. Any bad reviews prior to 2021 was on the older app platform, which was horrible. I mean, horrible. Okay. Thus, the need to completely rebuild the app on a far superior platform. So, the new platform is absolutely amazing and has been improved and improved and improved. Had started out, had some, bugs that need to be fixed, but now it's really, really wonderful. I use it every day. I am working with it every day. Mike in our service department works with it every day. Our technicians work with it every day. And guess what? We don't have any problems, but that's because we are well trained in how to use it. So our objective is to help you get to that level. If you want to use the Link app a lot, we're going to help you get to our level of proficiency with it. Okay, rest assured, you have made the best decision possible choosing the PetStop Link Ecolite receiver with diagnostic testing that guarantees 100% perfect operation and to safely contain your dog. That is the number one thing that PetStop provides, is safe containment guaranteed. Our products enhance that. You don't need to have an app to make your dog fence work, but it sure does make it nice when you want to change something or see what's going on, to open up your app on your phone and look, because you're going to see instantly on screen what's going on. So, and I'll stress this again, I can't say this enough times, you do not have to connect with the Link app to use the dog fence. This is an accessory feature only to make your interaction with setting adjustments easier, and provides you with that short-range remote trainer if you desire to use it. Okay, so I'm going to end the video on that. Please watch the videos and information in the other tabs to get more information about how this works, and thank you so much for the opportunity to earn your business.